From halfway around the world, who can forget this stunning video that quickly went viral? A baby, just 2 years old, puffing away on a cigarette. The reaction? Outrage.
This 2-year-old boy in Indonesia who was up to smoking cigarettes, 2 packs a day, 2 years old.
You know what would get the kid to cut back on cigarettes? It's a lesser-known treatment called don't give him any.
But what will people do when the baby has no choice at all?
I want another cigarette.
What happened to the last one?
Secondhand smoke. Every year, some 150,000 infants are exposed to it, with potentially serious risks to their health. And that's why we're here on the boardwalk in Long Branch, New Jersey. This beautiful sunny day at the beach is about to get a lot more hazy. Kevin and Pearl are actors, pretending to be a couple who need one more drag before they hit the surf with their infant child.
We should find a spot on the beach.
But don't worry, the cigarettes are fake, and their cute little baby, she's just a doll. But what will people do when they see these young parents with a baby in one hand and a cigarette in the other? We get creative, hiding our cameras everywhere to find out.
This seems like the main entrance.
Okay.
Wave.
At first, no one seems to notice our couple puffing away, so we tell them to ask for directions.
I'm sorry, is this the main entrance to the beach?
I don't know. Because there's so many different people. I mean, were you trying to meet by a playground? Because I think there's a playground more that way.
Some helpful advice, but not a word about their smoky trail on the boardwalk. A lot of people seem to just look the other way.
We're just trying to figure out a great place to, take our baby to the beach.
Okay.
And
I guess what, end of Atlantic Avenue is a quiet beach?
yeah.
Which way is that?
Can you another cigarette?
You have to drive. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
So far, no response at all to their smoking. So the actors take their questions a step further.
Can we smoke on the beach in Jersey?
Yeah. I mean, is it legal to smoke here?
I would assume it's probably legal, yeah.
Yeah.
Still no reaction. And then along comes this couple who are smokers themselves.
Hey, do you guys know where we can buy any cigarettes around here?
The closest place by 7-Eleven.
Is there a spot where we can sit on the beach and
You might be able to get
smoke
away
some
with
cigarettes?
It, the party, you get away.
Marlena Calicelli notices the baby,
When'd you have the baby?
8 weeks ago.
but she finds other less threatening ways to express her concern.
Some people might give you a problem about having a cigarette and having a baby right there.
Oh.
Some people could be douchebags.
She's so used to. I mean, I was pregnant with her smoking.
I'm not.
No
right,
asthma.
I'm not saying anything, but some
Yeah.
other people,
But the baby's so used to it. She sleeps when we smoke cigarettes.
Oh,
So it's
really?
she doesn't
it's
bother.
alright. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, hang out and have a cigarette with us.
Sounds good.
And sure enough, her boyfriend, Thomas, joins right in. Time to break through our smoke screen.
Hey guys, how are you?
How are you?
I'm John Quinones with
to meet you. I'm Tom.
ABC. We do a show called What Would You Do?
Yeah, I know.
Do you see a couple smoking with a baby? What do? Do you tell them it's not right or not?
It's not my business. It's their child. I mean, I'm not going to presume to tell someone how to raise their child. I wouldn't like that if someone told me how to raise mine.
But then you lit up a cigarette.
Absolutely. I mean, my parents smoked in front of me when I was a child. I'm smoking now as it is. But, it's not my decision. It's someone else's.
The baby.
So far, things are looking pretty dire for our little bundle of joy. But now keep your eyes on that man pushing the stroller.
Babe, can I have a cigarette?
Yeah.
Put it right in the baby's mouth.
I mean, she's sleeping, so she's not even, she doesn't know what's happening. I know she's breathing, but I'm blowing it this way.
I know, you can do whatever you want. You're an adult, right?
Yeah.
You're a mother.
At first, it sounds like he might let our actress off the hook, like so many others before him.
Probably not good for you, right? To breathe it in.
It can actually help her sleep.
I'm just
But then he offers a clever idea.
Yeah, you should have your husband hold the baby. You should take a walk, smoke a cigarette, come back, and then you should switch it up. There you go, right? That's a pretty good idea.
sounds like a ton of work.
Oh my God.
At last, someone speaks up for our tiny, voiceless victim.
On the boardwalk?
We roll again, and along comes this couple, and for them, the issue of lung cancer is personal.
He's smoking on top of the baby. She lost a sister from the smoke.
Believe it or not, Sophie Cozy is even willing to babysit just to get our infant away from all that smoke.
I've been up with her all night.
Hold the baby so you can relax a further distance away from the smoke.
She's okay.
Perfect new lungs.
Crazy.
I mean, she can handle it.
How many years can she handle? It's your baby. I just wanted you to know we don't agree with it.
And they are not the only ones who disagree. More and more people step in, and they begin to make our actors look kind of ridiculous.
Do you know of a good place for a cigarette or a drink?
Not around your baby. You should put the cigarette down, though, around the baby.
Well, she's asleep. She doesn't even know what's going on. She's fine. It took her forever.
This man even yells out of his car.
Stop smoking in front of the baby.
What?
Stop smoking in front of the baby.
We just gotta drive by yelled at.
And then we meet these golden girls out for a stroll on the boardwalk.
Take advice from the grandma. You want to do something good for your child and for yourselves, stop smoking. Really and truly.
Were you a smoker?
I was never a smoker.
I was.
You were a smoker?
I smoked, yep. And I'm telling you, I still have issues with my lungs.
Really?
My mother never smoked
They're
at
not
all. My
kidding
father
you.
did. My mother had black lungs.
And my
from
father,
secondhand
that's
smoke.
exactly
I
right.
mean, she's just a little baby, though.
Yeah,
She's
but-
not going to notice.
He's absorbing that.
Time to meet these wise women.
Hi there, I'm John Quinones.
Hi, how are you?
This is all part of a TV show called What Would You Do? The baby is, it's not real, it's a doll.
It's a doll.
Oh, this is a
Bring it for anybody.
I'm saying to myself, these are the parents of today.
You right away spoke up.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was making me sick to think that you had a cigarette with a baby. Oh, my God.
And what did you tell him? One of you was a smoker? Or
I sort of fudged it.
you lied to them.
I fudged it. Because to me, I would sooner tell a little white lie like that if it would protect the baby.
So many people did just that. At the end of the day, about a third of those who stopped and talked to our actors spoke up for the baby, cutting right through the smoke.